Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Cool. So this stream is random. It's been a good long while since the last time I did a live stream. Well, besides the Hajime Ippo stuff. But I wanted to see how everybody's fourth day of 2022 has been going for you. Now, you can definitely chime in after the stream goes. After I stop going live. Not sure, I might be doing this for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know. Maybe a little bit long. But it depends on who shows up, who doesn't. But I just wanted to check in to see Elizabeth, what's going on? Wow. Well, I am really glad that you're doing, fairly better, right? Because we all can agree being sick sucks. Whether it's a cold, flu, the other thing, it definitely sucks. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm just as always, glad to see another day. Glad that, just getting through this work week. I'm off this weekend. I'm off tomorrow, but I'm off this weekend. I'm looking forward to some rest. I have an appointment tomorrow. Yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow early in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. I don't know about you or anybody else, but I personally prefer doing doctor's appointments and stuff like that as early as possible, just getting it out the way, especially on your day off. That way I can just, when I get home, I can just whatever I want to do or whatever I need to do for the rest of that day. So, like I said, I have an appointment early in the morning tomorrow. Get that done. It's going to take probably about an hour, and then I'm coming basically right back home to just rest, maybe take a nap. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted because I'm watching. Because with the popularity of Cobra Kai, if you haven't watched Cobra Kai, I highly recommend that show. They're showing on USA Network the first Karate Kid movie. Actually, when I got home, they were showing the second movie. So they literally once it ended, it went right back in. It basically started over with part one. Yeah, same here. Thank you. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. That's the plan for me tomorrow, is to just try to rest. Because I really do need to, to rest. Just been tired lately. But for the first time in my life, I'm taking my birthday week off. My birthday is in January, of course, specifically this month. It's coming up in a few weeks, towards the end of the month. It's actually me and one of my brother's birthdays. We have the same birthday. So, be the first time I'm taking just that week, and a few days prior to that too. I just was just like, I had a vacation in October that I took, and I was thinking, well, maybe I could take a few days off, and then I was like, oh, maybe. Thank you so much. I was like, oh, well, maybe, you know what? I feel like I need another break. I put in a request to have off, basically like closer to the end of the month. just that whole week around my birthday. So that will be, I believe it will be just such a great time to relax my mind. I kind of need it. Just some personal stuff that I've been going through lately, the past few months. Just, mentally, I just haven't been in the best mindset, and I just felt like I just need some extra time off. With that, with the channel itself, it's kind of other reasons why I haven't been really uploading, just because of just the personal stuff that I've been dealing with. Because I know that there's specific anime that I know I just started, other stuff that I started a couple of years ago that I need to finish. But I've been watching some stuff on the side though. Yeah, that's the thing with me. Like, I know that there are people out there that it's like they need to be moving. But I'm the type of person that will gladly encourage you to take a rest. Because I feel like, our bodies do need that balance. Like, you need the balance to be able to move around and do stuff. And then you also need to be able to, rest and relax. In today's day and age, it's kind of hard to shut down the technology side of your life, however that affects you. Oh, look at her. What's going on? What's going on, dude? How are you? Yeah, dude, I would say just try to do your best. I wish I could speak your language. Oh, you love my thanks. Yeah. Hopefully, again, the plan was to jump into the Hajime no Ippo stuff for season 2, but that just didn't happen. And Elizabeth, I can say personally that I really am loving this first season of JoJo Bizarre Adventure. What I was going to do was also continue watching Attack on Titan. As you all saw, I just finished the first season. And I was getting ready to jump into the second season, but life happened and I couldn't do it. So if I'm feeling up to it tomorrow, because again, it's my day off, we'll see what happens. We'll definitely look to do something. And maybe it may be Hajime no Ippo, it may be Attack on Titan, it might be Tokyo Revengers. I know I just finalized Berserk. So it's just like, I still gotta finish. Okay. See, like I said, I'm only in that first season of JoJo, so that's what I gotta do. I just finished something in JoJo's. I gotta do my review videos for that. It's like the 8th episode or something like that. I can't remember. To look at my thing. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, but definitely tomorrow though is like Star Wars Day for me, because like Star Wars is like my favorite fictional world, besides anime. So the Book of Boba Fett episode 1 comes out tomorrow. Yeah, I thank you for that, for your support in that. Like I said, I'm just like, for me, like right now, like personally, I'm like, whenever I feel like watching an anime and actually reacting to it, I'll do it. I was literally just telling a buddy of mine that we were talking about because he watches anime sometimes too. He just doesn't watch it as much as I do because he has he's he has his life, he has his wife and kids and stuff, so it's a little bit harder for him to just like for me, I'm a single guy out here, no kids, no wife, no nothing, so I can whenever I feel like I want to do something, I can just pour a whole bunch of energy into. So, but we were talking. It was yesterday actually. We were talking about ReZero. It was something specific about ReZero, and I told him I was like, dude, I still have to. I literally have. Nice. That's what's up. Congrats on that on the marathon. Nice. I was just telling him yesterday, like I even sent him a screenshot. Like I still have like the last I think like 3 episodes of the season, the last season that dropped, I think over a year ago of ReZero. Just sitting in this spot where I keep my videos, my recordings and stuff. I just gotta upload them to the channel. Like they've been sitting there for like over a year now. I haven't even uploaded them to the channel. So yeah. But yeah, so Star Wars Book of Boba Fett episode 2 comes out tomorrow. And that's literally gonna be like the first thing I look to watch when I start my day tomorrow. I can't speak for the whole fandom. It's mixed as far as episode 1 is concerned. But I personally liked the debut of the Book of Boba Fett episode 1 last Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to episode 2 tomorrow. Oh, and I just got give me a second. Now I can't speak for anybody else. See, you left off halfway through season 2. Nice. Can't speak for anybody else. Can only speak for myself. Got Fallen Star in the mail today. For the High Republic books. Been really enjoying the High Republic books. I would say this is what I'll say, Elizabeth. Episode 1 for me, like I said, I really enjoyed it a lot. Definitely check out the first episode if you can, if you decide to sit down and watch it. I personally hope that you enjoy it. I'm not sure if you will or not. I'm not Elizabeth when I critique a show, right? So, like I said, it's mixed when it's pertaining to the fandom. I want to say there's more positive, but there's like a heavy flow of Star Wars fans that did not like it, but they're like to the point they're fully critiquing every bit and piece of the episode, and I'm just sitting here like it's the debut of the show. Are you going to let the episodes progress? Like because I made a post on social media, I think like a couple of days after. I was like, dude, like I put an image of the Book of Boba Fett and WandaVision. I was like, dude, like people can feel how they feel. They can have their opinions. That's your individual right to choose to think and even respond. But when it's pertaining to same, I really love Mandalorian. But when it's pertaining to just how WandaVision got pushed out, it literally took 4 episodes, and I think WandaVision only had like what 6 or 7 episodes in total or something like that. And it took 4 episodes for the show to grasp the people that were talking so bad about it. There was a lot of negative responses to those first 3 episodes. And then by the 4th episode, once it went off, that's when those negatives became positives for those people. And they were like, oh man, I finally got what they were trying to tell me in the story and blah, blah, blah. That's why I tell people, like, even including when it's pertaining to anime, it's like, I tell people, like, hey, if you're going to sit down and watch anime or whatever TV show, whatever it is, just watch like 4 episodes, 5 episodes. Let the story kind of build into something. If it does that at all, you know, I'm not saying waste your full time. Nice. What's up, Toggle versus going on? Thanks for checking out the reactions. The Dempsey roll was definitely dope. I love it a lot. But yeah, that's why I was saying, like, with the with WandaVision comparing, just kind of let the Book of Boba Fett, let it, like, give it a few episodes. I mean, it's literally 7 episodes. Give it 3 episodes. Give it 4 episodes. See where it goes before you make this decision to put it down. I personally would, me, I'm like, I'm gonna watch every episode. If it's mediocre, it's mediocre. If it's good but not great, it's it's good to me. If it's excellent or great, I'm gonna take it for what it is. I'm just gonna, because again, it's Star Wars for me. I'm just gonna pour in the time and see what's what. Like, I just started watching, getting back into Star Wars Rebels. It's been kind of a slow burn for me, not because I don't like the show. It's just that I'm watching so much other stuff, so it's like I can't just pour my energy into one thing and one thing only. I like have to multitask and stuff. Legend, what's going on? I'm glad you're doing good, dude. I'm doing all right. Just a little tired. What was I saying? Elizabeth, what was I saying? Oh, that's what I was talking about. Like, Star Wars Rebels. I was watching Star Wars Rebels, and as of right now, like, I'm starting to watch more season 3. And Star Wars Rebels is like a really great show. Again, it's kind of just like I said, it's been a slow burner watching, just because I'm watching so much other stuff. I'm doing watching so many other things at a time. So I definitely say give it a shot. Like you say, you're gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot. Watch the Book of Boba Fett. Watch that first episode. Episode 2 comes out tomorrow. For those of us who aren't already past AM, like some folks in the comments. But oh, thanks. I think they're okay. You said the audio is low? That's weird. That's kind of strange. Maybe it is Disney Plus for you, Legend. I don't know. 'Cause I feel like, because when I watch it on my phone, like, the volume's pretty fairly nice. So that's weird. But take verse. You said the ukiyo was great. Thanks. Yeah, like, the thing about it, like, I guess because Legend, like, I talked to you about it, like y'all don't know, like I'm still nervous, just like showing my face any and every time. I don't want to say it's your PS4 though. That I don't know. So that's what it's just weird that like your phone. Like I don't know. Like I don't know my PS4 and my PS5. Yeah, I have a PS5 by the way. Um, so I don't know. That's kind of weird. But yeah, like I still get nervous just just showing myself to the world. Like just a personal like thing that I'm still working on. Um, because y'all remember in the beginning, for those of you who were watching, y'all remember in the beginning, I wasn't showing my face when I was doing reaction videos to anime, specifically like Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, yeah, it's like I don't know, because you know the world. It's just like the world can be cruel. So it's just like you. For me personally, I'm just always hoping that people enjoy the content that I push out. Again, this is just a hobby for me. It's not like, I mean, in the beginning, I was thinking like, yeah, can become this famous guy, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it's probably not going to really work out the way I want it to and whatever. Um, but all in all, I really do this as a hobby, is because it's just fun. I'm a the core of my being, I'm still a little kid. Just even though I'm like old, but the core of my being, I'm just like I just wanna I wanna continue to have fun in the life that I live every day. I just want to watch anime. I just want to chill, like Elizabeth was saying. Just you just want to just chill, not try to be bothersome to people. Um, like I just don't, I just want to kind of just be like chilling. Like even when I'm at work, like my coworkers will tell you, like I'm a quiet guy. I can be talkative, but other than that, I'm just like a quiet dude. Like if I'm sitting around folks, I have my headphones on. I'm tuning out the world. I'm sitting watching the anime or something like that. I'm just chilling. Yeah. You need to chill, man. Chill out. You're starting stuff too little too early in 2022, son. Reese cups are the bane of the existence of the world. Uh, but I just want to just chill, watch anime, watch a TV show. Um, if you're talk to me, I will acknowledge you and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm just like I just kind of just want to just not be a bothersome to other people. Like I just want to just go to work, do my job, go find a quiet spot, chill out. You know. And I actually did. I think for the first time, I actually did a reaction recording to Demon Slayer, the fifth episode for season 2 that came out this past Sunday. I did it for the first. I recorded a reaction recording for the first time at work on my break. Like that was the first time I ever did it. I don't think I'll ever do it again, but that was the first time I ever did that. I was just like thinking, like, I just kind of want to do this now so that way when I get home, it didn't happen that way. But the hope was once I got home, I was just, you know, an hour into me being home, I would sit down and rewatch the episode. And because it was bad because I didn't have my speaker. Like, I have a speaker here that I use to record my stuff. Um, oh man, that question is a tough because that's the thing. That's one of that's the thing that I wanted to do for a video. Because I saw a post on social media saying like top. I think it was talking about either top 5 or top 10 greatest antagonists of all time in anime. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. Um, so I was gonna actually do a video on that. I just forgot, but you reminded me to. Yeah, yeah. That's why it's, and like that's the other thing that I've been thinking about doing for the channel. Just like maybe once a month doing some encouraging videos as far as like for those of us that are thinking about becoming a content creator, just some things that I can look to try to encourage people to do, kind of help them out, because like you say, it is a chore to do stuff, including watching anime and stuff like that, including watching shows. So it's kind of a chore, especially when you know y'all remember I was pushing out anime videos 7 days a week, and it became a chore for me. It was just like, even though I was having fun with it, it was just like I was burning myself out. You don't want to do that. That's a nice top five. Tacoverse, nice top five. Legend, I would say Bleach is in my top five. But like I said, it's kind of tough. Now, granted, like I always mention, like when I first started, originally my first anime that I came across was, you're welcome, was Ronin Warriors. That was the first. See, look, see, Elizabeth got Code Geass and Attack on Titan, Trigun. I kept hearing about Your Lie in April. I think that's on my list to watch, but I don't know what this Kino no Tabi is. I'll have to look that one up. So for me, yeah, Ronin Warriors for me, anime wise, was my first intro to anime. Even though at the time I didn't know that it was anime, I was just like, this is just a great cartoon, right? So, so that's the original. That's my original intro into anime. But then came along Dragon Ball Z, and that's the thing. I didn't even know about Dragon Ball at the time either. I just knew about Dragon Ball Z because I was like, boom, it just popped up on TV one time, and I was like, all right, let me look online, and then that's when I found the phone number for Funimation. And yeah, definitely, yeah. See, me, I personally don't mind fillers at all. Like I really don't. I love, because I feel like there's extra character development and stuff like that with the main cast and stuff like that, and even like some side characters and stuff like that. There's just some fun. Take your break from the main story. Just even again, like that's the thing. Like guys, and that's the thing. Like I know that I know for us, we use like anime and TV shows to kind of get away from the drama of our personal lives and world and work and life, whatever. But there's still like, there's still stresses and dramas and stuff in these shows that still causes our blood pressures to rise and stuff, to be emotional, all this stuff. It's still sort of like, it just, we're just going from reality to a fictional world that has all of these normalcies of life, but in fictional form. So it's like, it again, it's still fun. It's just like, you're just like, like why did this person have to die, or why did this kid have to go through that, or whatever the case. It's just like, man. So so yeah, so for me, when I found out that I could order Dragon Ball Z DVDs through Funimation, through the phone number, that's when I was calling them up and asking them about the DVDs, and I would order them, they would send them to me. And then there was a point, I think like season 4, season 5, or something like that, when those discs weren't even out yet because they were getting ready to be pushed out, and I was like thinking like this show had been out for a while, but that's not the case at all. Like the English dub stuff was just finalizing, and them getting ready to start pushing out the DVD stuff. Waiting weekly while watching. So that's the thing. That's the other thing. I'm still watching Naruto Shippuden. Nice. Okay, I'll look into that. The Kino Natabi. I'll look into that. I'll look into the Tenora. So it's kind of as a movie. Full Metal Alchemist, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like for me, it's kind of hard for me to. It's kind of hard for me to take. Again, Dragon Ball Z was number one. Then Naruto, because they were advertising Naruto on the DVDs, and then eventually started advertising Bleach. So in that order, I started watching Dragon Ball Z first, and then I started watching Naruto, and then I started watching Bleach, like literally in that order. They became like my top three core ones that I was just like, again, Ronin Warriors was my joint. That was my anime. It always is. As far as Naruto Shippuden, I can actually tell you right now. Pop this here. Go to Verve. That's where I've been watching it. Come on, phone. My phone's being slow. Give me a moment. My phone's being a little slow here. Probably because I'm going from the live stream here. So let's see. It's literally right after. So it's right after they fought. Like Sasuke fought the bump Danzo, and he Madara gave him the new eyes. So it's basically like because per Verve, and I'm gonna jump back in the chat in a minute. Per Verve, I'm basically in season 11 of Naruto Shippuden, Paradise on Water. Basically where I'm at. The first episode 222. I see this number almost every day. Number 222. Yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at as far as the show. So I still got a ways to go. I still got, from what it looked like, I got like 5-6 seasons to go. So I got ways to go. So Yu-Gi-Oh was your first? Beyblades. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Elizabeth, I'll look into the I'll look into that one that you were talking about, the Kino Tabi Legend. I'll watch the Nora Rise one. I'll look into that one too. So y'all are gonna get a bit of a since y'all are here in the chat. This was supposed to be a surprise for y'all like 2 years ago. That's how long. Well, it would almost be 2 years. Like once we get closer to the end of the year, it'll be 2 years. So yeah, you can Talkverse. You can go on my playlist, and you'll be able to find my reactions to Samurai Champloo. You said Nora's in the setting. Nice. That's what's up. So y'all are gonna get just a. I'm just saying this out. Like I said, I was trying to make this be a surprise, but it's still a work in progress. I just have to get back into it. I haven't watched in a few months, maybe a little over half a year. Sorry for the stream messing up. So speaking of One Piece, about 2 years ago. Yeah, sorry for the stream is messing up now. About 2 years ago, I started reacting to recording me watching One Piece, the anime. I haven't picked up the manga at all. So I think like close to 30 episodes of the first season of One Piece recorded. The plan, again, you're getting you're getting the scoop. Not really sure when I'm going to push these out, because again, the plan, like I'm gonna say like Heath Ledger's Joker said in the scene with um with no, I did. They're literally sitting in my phone, waiting for me to continue recording and upload. But I'm gonna say like the Heath Ledger's Joker said it to Dent when he was in the house. It's all a part of the plan. So the plan was, you're right, 970 to go. The plan was for me to watch and react to like 100 episodes of One Piece. Like literally, that was the plan, just to do 100 episodes, and then I was just gonna start pushing them out each month, and on the side, watch react to 100 more. That was the plan. But again, like I said, I got like I think like 27 or 28 episodes recorded or something like that. And like that's the thing. What I saw, I enjoyed. So One Piece has caught my attention, those 20 plus episodes. And that's the other thing. I gotta finish watching those 30 or 40 episodes of Black Clover. Which Black Clover is just really, really dope. So yeah, like I said, it's I'm a work in progress, just like anybody else, right? In life. But here they are. I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera. I don't know. Oh. Like y'all see if the camera will focus. I don't know if it will or not. Probably not. But it says, One Piece episode 1, blah blah blah, and so the first episode I recorded of One Piece was on August 20th of 2019. So yeah. You said past episode 50. Okay, cool. I'm glad that y'all, because it looked like the camera couldn't focus on the phone really. You've seen about 400 episodes. You keep falling in and out. Can't mature for you. I was really about to say that too, because there are some anime fans that sat and watched One Piece, and they were saying that like they really pushed themselves to get 600, 700 episodes, 800 episodes, and they were saying like once they hit a certain point past those 600 or 700 episodes, that's when it really fully caught their attention. And I'm like, I'm sitting there like saying to myself, like, for me seeing that, I'm like, that's a dedicated person, a dedicated mind, because they're wanting to fully kind of grasp what many other One Piece fans are saying about the show. And that's, what I was telling Elizabeth, like, before, a couple of you came in. I was saying, like, we were talking about the Book of Boba Fett, how it dropped last Wednesday, because I'm a big Star Wars fan. Like, I know the channel was about anime. I kind of wish I had a Star Wars channel, but I don't. Yeah, yeah, that's basically what everybody's saying about it, like 600. But we were talking about, like, the Book of Boba Fett, how it came out, and for the most part, the reaction to episode 1 of the Book of Boba Fett has been positive. But there is a specific amount of Star Wars fans that just do not like the episode, so much so that they're nitpicking at every single detail in the episode. And I'm just sitting here saying, like you're allowed to feel that way. I'm even acknowledging your feelings about it. Like, you're your own individual. When it's pertaining to watching an anime, when it's pertaining to watching something like Star Wars, you're allowed to feel how you feel, because you're just a fan of you're the fan of the content. But I was saying, like, comparing just this to WandaVision from Marvel, it took 4 episodes for WandaVision to become great. Like, literally took 3 episodes, and the entire 4th episode, like, literally once episode 4 ended, for all of those fans that were talking bad about it, those first 3 episodes, even walking into episode 4, for most of them to be like, oh my gosh, like, now I understand why this show was actually pretty good, from the fans that are saying that it was actually pretty good to them. So if you sit here and if you're fully critiquing this one episode that just came out, the show just dropped, and there's 6 more episodes coming behind it, let the show give you at least a portion of what the story is trying to tell. Because if you're automatically saying, oh, the rest of the show is going to be bad because the first episode was bad, like, I'm just like, well, dag, you didn't even let at least episodes 2, 3, and maybe 4, even, because there's 7 episodes. You didn't even give the next, like, 3 episodes a chance to really do something. So yeah. You said you're still on season 1 of the Mandalorian. Hey, that's fine. I hope you're enjoying it. I love the Mandalorian. Loved it. And a lot of people were just, like, automatically comparing, like, they're saying, like, Mandalorian was so great off of the first episode. And a lot of people were saying, well, it's because of Grogu. It's because of Grogu. It's like, Grogu didn't show up until the end of episode 1. so it's just like, that's why I'm saying, I'm just like, I feel like people are automatically going into something like high expectations. Again, granted, Star Wars. I love Star Wars. My favorite fictional world out of all. But I'm just like, just walk in and just let the story kind of try to tell you what it's trying to tell you, or show you, or help you feel something. Yeah, true. Right, Tom. Right. Yeah. And it's, I know that a lot of us, we have bad experiences, like there's something specific that happens, and we shape that one thing, we wrap it around a lot of other stuff, and we're like, because of this one thing, a whole bunch of other stuff is going to be bad too. It's just like, kind of just, that one bad experience shouldn't make up the entire journey. Oh, that's what need that Wi-Fi, right? So why am I projecting the TV show? Well, that's what I was talking about. Like with anime, like we sit here and we try to, we're trying to escape. We're trying to escape, the world. But when we go to these fictional world, there's still these stressors and stuff that's happening. There's stuff that's triggering our own anxieties for these characters, these moments. Um, you start to kind of build your own um, uh, trust for these characters that are looking to protect the main character or whatever the case. Uh, and something bad happens. They're just like, oh my gosh, you're just like, and you're like, and you're sitting here saying like you wanted to escape that, but you're walking into a fictional world that still applies some type of stress to you. Just like it's not supposed to be real. But again, at the same time, I feel like a small portion of our mind is like it's still kind of real to us though. Oh man, I know that you're yeah, I know that feeling, dude. I will say, Legend, that I'm jealous of you having an Ethernet cable. I've been Wi-Fi since day one. Um, because my router is in another room in my apartment, so I can't. I would have to probably look into getting like one of those long cords to be able to try to set that up. Yeah, literally, that's what you were saying. Like I'm still in my mind, I'm still a kid. Like, that's why I do what I do here on the channel. Like this is my escape. You know, get away from my daily stresses and what I'm going through personally and mentally and all of that. Like anime, video games, Star Wars books. Like that's my escape. Even though, like I said, there's still these stressors that are in these worlds that can still raise my blood pressure a little bit. Yeah, yeah, having like these cables and stuff. It's like I've already got a a I want to say just a small good amount of cables in my room. I'm looking right down in my area where I have all my stuff plugged in. You see, like uh Kisame. For me, Pain, my homie Pain, he's my favorite Akatsuki. Probably most Naruto Shippuden fans of the Akatsuki more than likely is like for the most part like that's the logical pick. Um, I just resonated with him a lot. He's actually uh, like if I didn't have the main character and the persona all a part of my YouTube channel's image, I would yeah, mine's is a reverse. So mine's is Pain and then Itachi. Um, so I would literally have Pain as my YouTube channel's uh, like image thing. I have it on my social media. Well, I did, but it's a Star Wars character now. It's Grand Admiral Thrawn is social media uh, my social media image. Because Grand Admiral Thrawn is one of my favorite non-Force users of Star Wars. Yeah, that's it. That's why I resonated so much with Pain, because that's that's literally what I want for the world, to be honest. Like, just equality for all. I really just want people to live normal lives. I personally don't want people to suffer. Personally don't want people to feel pain and hurt and anguish and getting hurt by others. And I don't want women and children getting raped. I hate that. Uh, it's just kind of just want just people to just live normal, peaceful lives, however that peace looks like to you, as long as you're not out here like I said, raping women and children and being racist to other cultures and stuff like that. You're, for the most part, you're cool in my book. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Men too, yeah. Just period. Like, I just want people, like, if you bump into somebody, it's a it's an accident. It shouldn't cause you to rage at somebody, because you hear about that too. Like, it's just like, out here in this world, there are positive stuff that happens out in reality, but there's just a lot of just negative stuff, and it's just like you said, Legend. That's why I don't watch the news. It's like I just don't like it. Too much negative stuff. Yeah, like the hidden leaf. Like, that's what they be talking about with with Naruto and the Hokage at the time. Like, he literally just like had your boy, had the homie Naruto chilling in this ran down apartment by himself, by the way. And it's like, you sitting there making a promise to his pops to take care of him. How you gonna take care of your boy and he up here laying in the in the in the uh in the flats? Like, what is you doing, son? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Well, no. From what I saw, Itachi and Sasuke already fought, and Itachi's dead already. So yeah, like, it's like, that's why I'm just saying. I'm like, this is, like I said, this is why I do what I do with my channel. I'm like, I just want to just focus on just stuff that's not like really real. Like y'all were asking, like, what's your favorite anime top 5? Like I said, I'm gonna try to find it, guys, because I do want to talk about it. I want to do a video on it, about the top. I think it was the top 5 or top 10 antagonists of all time. Um, and I think it had this this post had an image of Miriam from Hunter x Hunter. I think it was this one. So, um, yeah, I'm just like, just trying to remember if I can find that post, and I can be able to kind of just like get in my brain of what I want to talk about. Yeah, true. I know one thing that I can trust, and that's anime. It's just something about anime, like, just like it, and like, when you think about it, like Code Geass, like, when Elizabeth was talking about her favorite top 5, she had Code Geass in her, and how just those 2 seasons of Code Geass are like the, like, literally top greatest, one of the top greatest only 2 season anime out there. Like, like it's crazy. Like some of these animes that only have 1 or 2 seasons, like Code Geass, and they're just like at your top, in your top greatest list of anime that you've ever watched. Even though you in the core of your being, you wish that there was more. Like you wish that Code Geass had 5 or 6 seasons, um, and other anime that only maybe had one. Um, yeah, like I'm like y'all don't realize how like excited I am about Bleach coming back this year. Like I literally watch Bleach practically almost every year. I sometimes rewatch Dragon Ball Z. You know, I'm Hajime. What 76 episodes of greatness? Like, what can you do, man? Yeah, it really has. Like anime has like it's kind of just like helped me get a different perspective on life. Yeah, yeah, true. And it's like when it's pertaining to anime and stuff like that, like sometimes that's all you need is 2 seasons, or what is it, 25 episodes of greatness. Like sometimes you just need just that. You don't need any more, even though you sort of kind of wish that there was. Yeah, I know I talked about this with Berserk. Like I know there was only 25 episodes of Berserk, but those were like some really just great episodes for just one season. Nice. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, same thing. Like I play video games 7 days a week, and I watch anime 7 days a week. Like, and that's why I'm like glad to hear. I know that you all more than likely heard. Like, there are people out there in their 60s and 70s, 80s even, who watch anime, who play video games. Like, um, that probably is my favorite fight, just because of how it went, and how it ended, and it changed Ebo into a better fighter. So yeah, guys, that's like it's just anime, just like your online lover. Happy New Year to you too. How are you? So they clickbait us with the ST at the end of the fight. I don't think I even noticed it. I guess I didn't. I'm sorry for missing that. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, true. Like like me and my buddy, we were talking about like how like we're realizing more and more, like being a nerd, and liking or loving anime, and liking and loving playing video games, stuff like that. Like it's becoming the normalcy. And I'm just like, I'm always just sitting there like, that's if that's what you love, that's what you love. Like that's your own personal therapy, fun, whatever. Like I was just talking to my brother about that. He was saying to me about the one show on Netflix called Arcane. Arcane is just such a great show, and he was saying he sat down and watched it because his girlfriend's son was watching it, and he got encouraged to watch it. I'm like, dude, congratulations, welcome to the club. Like, there's not like he's my brother. My brother's in his late 40s, and I'm like, that's great that you're watching this show in your late 40s. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. "2022 needs Black Lagoon's new arc anime." Hmm. I didn't know that it had a new arc. Looking at that. You said you'll be 80 playing Kingdom Hearts 9. Nice. So culture anime games working through the population, becoming more accessible. It's true. I feel like that it should be that way. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the perversion is just always going to be there. I feel like it can be controlled. Uh, maybe even like manageable. But I just feel like they're currently how it is when it's pertaining to that side of anime. I feel like that's just always just going to be there. I mean, hey, you know, that's cool. I mean, I feel you if you're trying to protect their young minds. I understand. Um, the if it's to kind of help you sleep at night, to basically tell yourself like, if they're gonna see it, they're not gonna see it from me, or from in this home that you're staying in. They're of course they're probably more than likely gonna see it outside, but I I I can definitely understand, like you saying, like, as long as you're not being the encouraging person of having your young family members see this side of anime, to kind of protect them from that. Definitely respect to that, dude. Straight up. Yeah, you're right. Sex sells at the end of the day, and it sucks that it's like that. It's like, shouldn't be that way. Yeah, it's like, yeah, for the most part, but it's just like, it's just there's just that other side of the anime that's just there. It's like, I know some of you who watch some of my reactions here on the channel, and what will I do? I'll pause it. I'll just be like, I'll be laughing, but I'll just be like, really, y'all had to put y'all had to pan the camera in that direction on that person's body right there for that 10-15 seconds. You just had to do it right there. It just had to happen in that moment. Like, literally, you could have had the camera to their back or the back of their head, and then shifted it around to hit the person that's actually talking. Could have did that. You just had to lower the camera down, didn't you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We all are, we're all human. We're all gonna react, or look, or whatever. Like, it's a I feel like it's just a natural thing to do, where you may look at somebody and you happen to just look in a specific direction, looking down, or whatever the case. You see somebody walking by, you happen to just glance at their whole being. It's just a natural response. But as long as you're not being, you know, creepy about it, you're, it, you know, and it doesn't become like a habit for you, or a lifestyle, like, whatever, like. So yeah, I just like we say, we just wish that it wasn't like a present thing in anime like a lot. Like if it was just subtle or something like that, like every once every 100 episodes or something, like that will be okay. But it's like some anime, it's just like it's every episode or every other episode. It's like, okay, that's not why I'm watching your show. Yeah. Nice. Mm, nice. That's what's up. Definitely hope that you have success in that, dude. Yeah. Oh, you're good, legend. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Like I said earlier in the stream, Karate Kid, because Cobra Kai. If you haven't watched Cobra Kai, I want to encourage you to watch at least a few of the first episodes of the first season of Cobra Kai. Because season 4 dropped last Friday. I was off. I binged it that day. It's only 10 episodes. I knocked that out. Could have binged it within like 3.5 hours. I think that was the total amount of time, maybe 4 hours. I could have knocked that out a bit earlier, but I started it a bit late, but knocked it out. Cobra Kai is just really, really great. And I can't wait for season 5. They've already finished filming season 5. Like they filmed both seasons at the same time. So season 5 drops probably later this year. Yeah. Um, there's a whole bunch, man. Like there's the Star Wars stuff that's coming out this year. Um, like Mr. was saying, like Bleach is coming out. Uh, there's specific anime that's like these second seasons, third seasons are coming out this month actually. Um, which I wish. I think today was the day, because I had a copyright strike on my channel for. Oh, nice. You feel like it's a Elizabeth? You said it's a. You said it breaks the mood of the scene for you. Yeah, I understand. Um, yeah, I had a copyright strike on my channel for the anime, the case study of Vanitas. I think it was episode 5. All I was doing was review videos for it. Um, but that specific video, and I think it was the review video prior. Both those videos were like lengthy because I was like sort of like for the most part doing scene to scene on my thoughts and stuff. Um, and somebody or something ended up getting the video fully taken down by YouTube and got my channel with a copyright strike. So it was my second uh, copyright strike on the channel so far since I've had a channel. Hmm. So yeah, I think specifically today, um, is the day that the copyright strike got removed. I think it's today. May have been yesterday, but it was either yesterday or today. It's one of the two. But the copyright strike got removed. So now I'm kind of just like adjusting. I'm just like, yeah, I would rather do, continue to do my video review videos where I'm like doing specific scenes, but at the same time, YouTube is just it's automated copyright stuff is just thanks. I don't want it either. Excel Saga. No, I'll add it to the list. I'll definitely check it out. Um, but like I said, I'm just now I'm just starting to just like whenever I do review videos, I'm just picking a specific scene and just doing that. But at the same time, YouTube's algorithm, like the copyright system, is still weird. I know YouTube channels that have just an image of something that's literally not from specifically from the main source that they're talking about, and the video gets blocked or whatever, and or they'll get a copyright strike. So it's just like just doesn't make sense to me for real. No, I didn't. Or are you talking about what's his face? I think I was going around about that one YouTuber where Toei Animation blocked hundreds of his videos, DBZ videos. Um, and he had to. I think he might be still fighting through that whole debacle. This was like 3 months ago or something like that. Totally not Mark. Okay, maybe that was him. Yeah, I specifically got a copyright strike from Toei. I got Toei'd. Um, yeah, I got Toei'd 2 years ago. I got a copyright strike for um man. Yeah, I got Toei, but it was my fault because I was doing a video on Hunter x Hunter the manga, and I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to show um that specific. But I mean, like at the same time, there are other channels that show manga pages and stuff. Um, Now I will say that some of those channels did get Toei'd. Um, I think around the time that my channel got hit with a copyright strike. Um, but they fought for fought for that and pretty much got that rectified. Uh, but I think for me it was like I was literally like showing like an actual couple of chapters, whatever it was that I showed, and I think like a month or two after those videos were up, it got removed, and I got the copyright strike just like that. It's my first time. I'm like, son, this is some cheese. So that's why I'm just like, trying my best to be careful what I upload, but at the same time, what I feel like whatever I upload could still get claimed, blocked, can you know, even with like my Hajime Ippo videos, like I feel like those can, easily get taken down because, in the beginning I was just doing a redirect to my uh, Google Drive so that y'all can watch it through the links, and then eventually I started doing them just the full video uh, with the the subtitles to them. Yeah, but like I said, I still feel like those videos can still get claimed by somebody, some random person could just do it and get the videos taken down. Just suck. Oh, you ate good then. Cool thing is, I had some pepperoni pizza at work today for lunch, so nice. You were just hungry. Sorry, I'm kind of just clearing some stuff if I can. Hey, dude, I understand. I used to fast back in the day. I understand. Like you come off that fast. Hey, you gotta eat, and you might eat a lot. So I understand. Shoot, I got a couple Snicker bars, chocolate waiting for me to devour. I could probably eat both of them in one sitting. You know, two 12-inch beats. I feel you. I was just telling my buddy, I used to go jogging just a few years ago, early in the morning, at like 3 o'clock in the morning, or well, maybe like closer to three, whichever. But it was definitely before work. I would go out and jog for like 20 minutes. It was a few years ago, but it's been a while since I did that. Not sure if I'll do it again. Yeah, that sucks too. Like it's kind of like how Netflix is. Like um, you're like these things are available, like Crunchyroll, Funimation, Verve or whatever, and it's like you have to really like search for, go through to these streaming services to really search for the stuff, and then when none of them have it, then like you say, you got to go search outside of the platforms to really find them. So it just sucks. We're talking more word nice. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Give me about 40 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that's true. All right, legend. Take care, dude. Definitely. Uh, Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like I want to do more of these live streams again, like I used to back in the day. But I was more so when I was doing them, I was doing them when I was streaming video games. But I feel like I can do more of these, like maybe once or twice a week or something, just to kind of just like just have it just talk about whatever, kind of get our minds off of stuff. You know, I don't mind it. Just have a chill stream and just chill. Uh, we'll see. Might do another one this weekend, maybe Saturday. I don't think I'll do one tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow Got this appointment tomorrow. Huh? Nice. But see, my because I pay attention to my analytics, but my subs stuff it's always been fluctuating up and down. So it's like it's been like a slow burn the past, like, I guess, year and a half now. Since I hit 900 subs, it's been like a slow burn to get me to a 1,000 subs. But at the same time, I feel like because of like personal stuff going on in my life and me kind of slowing down a bit more than what I did, because I know I did slow down once I got burned out when I was reacting and watching anime and uploading stuff to the channel. Even more so the past like 6 months because of stuff that's been going on with me personally. That I could definitely say like that the channel has taken a hit as far as the analytic side of things, as far as sub uh, gaining subs and losing subs. Like it's been a slow flux. So one moment I'm like, I can definitely say it was random too. Well, it wasn't random, but it was interesting to see that, because when Frieza's English dub voice actor Ayers passed away, and I did the video on that, I gained like, I think like 20 or 30, well, maybe closer to 30 or a little over 30 subs just from DBZ or just the Dragon Ball fan community. Like I gained like a good portion out of the blue. Was real random because again, I just was just I was really upset. Like it really hit me that that this dude who played this really pivotal character in this anime that passed away. Like, because Frieza is a favorite within the the Dragon Ball community, Dragon Ball Z community. So it's like voice actor passing away like that. It's like not a they probably more than likely have to go find somebody to replace him. Um, if they decide to continue using that character. And like I said, because I did like that 5-minute video just talking about it, when it happened, and I gained all these random subscribers out of the blue. Yeah, that's crazy too. Like I have videos on my channel that have thousands of views. Probably gained some subs, but it's just like, hmm. Yeah, it's just it's like that algorithm, dude. It's like, it's crazy. Hmm. Yeah, like the algorithm will definitely either go in your favor or won't. So it's like, but um, just real interesting. Again, YouTube is just strange. Like we know that we have all these really popular YouTube channels that have millions of subscribers, but when they upload a video, even though you'll see it's 30K views or 60K views or 100K views, you're sitting here like, they have over 1 million subs, but only like 2% of the other channel is actually watching their video. So it's like, it's just like, that's why YouTube is just so weird. It's like, me walking into this journey, I was always assuming like, if I had 100 subscribers, I was thinking that at least 90 of them would be watching the videos, but that's not the case. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of factors when it's pertaining to the videos when you upload. But you know, this is just my the channel itself is just watching anime and reacting to it. It's just my getaway, just to de-stress. and just enjoy some good or great anime episodes. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, in the beginning, if I saw that number, I'm like, well, why is he only having 3 million? Like, he has 110, basically 110 people. Shouldn't he have like 105 people watching his video? That's not the case. So yeah. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm thinking about doing another live stream, just a chill stream. Just do chill stream with y'all once or twice a week. I think I can do that. It just depends, because I just have, personal stuff going on, some physical stuff going on. So it's like, it just depends on how my body is gonna kind of treat me each day. Yeah. So, but like I said, I'm gonna try to look for that post about the top antagonists of all time, and then look to do my own video on that. That might come out this week, because I may do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow. True too. That definitely was already a part of my brain. A couple of years ago, me and my buddy were talking about that. We were like, yeah, like, even though, people can get, people can have these subs and followers or whatever the case on whatever platform that you're using or whatever, we were talking about, like, how many of them are who did sub to you or follow you, how many of them have passed away. That can also factor into why somebody isn't getting views or clicks or whatever. So yeah, the plan, hopefully, maybe I can put a video together, maybe tomorrow, get it pushed out, maybe Thursday or Friday, or even tomorrow. It just depends on how I'm feeling after my appointment in the morning tomorrow. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow, but definitely might do one Saturday or Friday, whichever comes first. Just depends. I'm really looking forward to the weekend to get here. I need that 48 plus hours of just chill time, rest my mind. Like I said, watch some anime. It's funny too, because I keep done it like the past 2 days. It's been months since I did it. So Fairy Tail, I used to actually, don't judge me, guys, but I actually used to put Fairy Tail on and kind of help me fall asleep. I just never really like paid attention to it. So I tried to watch it yesterday, but my body was just so tired. Like, I put it on to try to kind of pay attention. I calmed out. I fell asleep quick. So, um, so yeah, Fairy Tail. I'm still gonna try to look into watch. There's that. There's like a plethora of anime that at the time I wanted to react here on the channel, but because I'm watching so much other stuff, there's other anime that I started, I still have to finish. Monster being one of them. I only have like 2 episodes left of that, and that one should have been done over a year ago. What I am thinking about doing, it's either, appreciate it, thank you. That's what's up. Nice. It's either I'm thinking about doing continuing doing how I'm doing my review videos, where it's just the image of the specific, because I kind of feel like that's better, to just do the review videos that way, to just have the image on there and just me talking over the image. But I may just do it like how I'm doing here, where I just do recording, showing my face, and just talking about the specific. Because again, there are specific animes that I'm definitely gonna just watch on the side. I'm not gonna react to them. I'm just gonna watch them and do review videos for. Because again, all I have is my laptop. I don't have a PC. Still hoping to maybe one day have my first PC. So we'll see what happens with that. So, but there, like I said, there's a ton of anime that I've added to my list that I really want to dive into. Hopefully, I can get to that this year, to some of them this year. No, I haven't. Appreciate it, Elizabeth. Thank you. Seriously, it means a lot. It really does. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, guys, like in the beginning, like I said in the beginning, I was just like, yeah, because at the time I was like, I'm kind of getting tired of working every day. 'Cause I get up at 3. I get up at 3:30 every morning to go to work. Yeah, I get up that early. So, um, so I've pretty much been doing this for. Well, I've been working for almost 22 years, but the specific work that I've been doing has been uh, sort of similar. Like I did one job, but it was in the same field. Now I'm doing this same field, but at a different location. And it's just like, I'm like, kind of wish that I was, could make, YouTube be a thing or whatever, Twitch or whatever. Um, nice. Yeah, I know about the death battle stuff. Taka, it's just I never really sat down. I think I only watched I can't remember which one I watched. I can't remember which one it was. It may have been like Green Ranger versus somebody. I can't remember. It was White Ranger versus somebody. It was Tommy versus somebody. I can't remember who it was. Was it Scorpion or it was somebody? I forgot. And I was like, wow, like this was dope. Um, okay, yeah. For me, I'm like, I can't, like personally, I'm like I gotta try my best to be humble in life, like not let stuff get to my head. Like that's always my hope. Because basically, at any given moment, like I feel like at any given moment, I could skyrocket into something, and then in an instant be brought lower than where I currently am in life. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it was White Ranger versus Scorpion. Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, you know, if I were to ever make, millions of dollars, like maybe hit the lottery or something like that, like I would definitely just be still trying to keep a humble mindset. Because I just, me personally, I care about human beings, and I just, if I had, millions and millions of dollars, I would literally look to like give back, you know, a good portion, like because like I said, me personally, I don't want anybody to suffer. Um, I would just prefer people to watch anime and play video games, like read books, like, you know, read some fictional books, just because I feel like that, to me, that's the type of peace that I would want people to experience. You know, they're not out here harming people, doing stuff. What are they doing? They're watching anime, they're playing video games, reading books. You know, they're just chilling. Yeah, like I said, that's what I try to be. You know, that's, you know, what I would want other people to just, you know, just be grateful. Yeah, my homie Muhammad Ali. Yeah, great quote. So, um, what time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm on the East Coast, 7:55. But definitely, guys, this was chill, man. Like, seriously, this was. I felt like this is what we, you know, what we needed. I could definitely say for me personally, like, this is what I needed. I just needed to just chill, you know, just do a stream and just chill and chat with y'all. Like I said, probably more than likely I won't do it tomorrow, but uh, you know, maybe like Saturday, either Friday or Saturday, whichever comes first. I hope to probably do another chill stream with y'all and just chill, uh, because I am getting ready to go to bed in the next half hour or so. Yeah, same here. So, but definitely, guys, if you haven't watched Cobra Kai, watch Cobra Kai. You might like it. Hopefully, if you're definitely um if you're into Star Wars, get ready. Book of Boba Fett episode 2 drops tomorrow in the early wee hours. Um, so yeah, thanks to everybody that showed up today. Um, definitely, if you're a Star Wars fan, Fallen Star dropped today. I got the book in the mail today. Definitely started listening to the audiobook more so than reading because I was at work. But I can't wait to dive into this book. Dropped today. Can't wait. Definitely High Republic. I'm loving the series for Star Wars. Um, so yeah, but you too, Elizabeth. Thank you. that was that was the hope for Robbie, but that didn't happen. But yeah, uh, definitely, like I said, we got Bleach coming out this year. We got some other stuff, some more seasons continuing this month. Definitely, the case study of Vanitas is coming out, I think, towards the end of January, and then some other stuff is coming out too. And then we have a plethora of other anime coming out this year. 2022 anime wise is looking like stacked. The cards, the decks are stacked with a lot of great, what I believe is going to be a great year for anime this year. I would definitely say the winter anime was great and the fall anime was great last year. So I am looking forward to 2022's anime this year. But um, yeah, but with that, guys, I say good night to you all, or good evening, or good morning, whichever. Definitely appreciate y'all. Hope you and your family continues to stay as safe as possible with everything that's going on currently in the world, and definitely hope that, you know, that life for you all um, either gets better or stays better. Definitely stay safe. Definitely stay humble. 'Cause like I said, you never know what life can throw at you, how life will direct you in such a way. Um, but that, guys, hopefully, we'll talk to you all on the next video to come. stream to come, all of that. But with that, remember, anime, unlimited anime for life. And I'll hopefully talk to you all next time. Peace, guys.